Here I stand in Atlanta, Georgia. Behind me is the Ebenezer Baptist Church. That's the new one. Down the block just behind me is the historic Ebenezer Baptist Church, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. preached, led, organized, marched. And I'm standing in front of a space that is truly holy. I'm standing with reverence, right in front of the grave of Martin Luther King Jr. That eternal flame burns to bring our attention, to bring our memory, to cause us to bring to mind everything that he stood for in life. That is where an American prophet is buried. And I stand here on a busy street with cars driving in both directions. We're about to sing, not only in his memory and in his honor, we're about to sing with the Baptist choir and the Shama Karli Bath. The United Synagogue of Conservative Judaism has chosen to sing in a church. And that is an incredibly powerful commitment, given that, traditionally speaking, Jews were hesitant to even enter churches. And so we stand here together in this moment, but what I want to reflect on is actually, as an American Jew, is there a place in America that causes this kind of pause? I feel the urge to take off my shoes. I stand on holy ground. A great man who was killed at the age of 39 and changed the world is buried just behind me. Where is the place in America for an American Jew, the way if I were a black man, this would speak to me? And I don't know. The Truro Synagogue is the oldest synagogue in America, in Truro, Rhode Island. I could think of Ellis Island, which is one of the places of entry when many, many Jews entering America found their way, and that's where my family found its way. But I truly don't know that there is a space in America for a Jew that speaks the way this one does, and should, to all Americans. And in a moment of our own politics, where we can't truly figure out how to listen to each other and honor each other's particular narratives, and that goes in every direction, can we just pause? Can we notice the fire burning? Can we acknowledge that the great work of civil rights is far from done? And that in this moment, nonviolence does not mean inaction. We are called to do more than we've been doing, because the world that we live in is not good enough. It's just not good enough. And so, in the name of all of our prophets, living and fallen, we must rededicate ourselves, because this man's message in 39 years is prophetic enough to move us for the rest of time. He didn't walk alone, but there are times where he felt he did. And if you look for one piece of the scripture that came from him, the letter from Birmingham, when he was in jail, writing to white clergymen who told him to slow down and be patient because change was coming. His language was anger after a lifetime of pushing and prodding and coalition building and leading. We have to continue that great work if his message is to endure. So what I want to bless ourselves, bless you, bless me, bless everyone with, for the sake of our children, is to recognize that the work is far from done. Thank God, this historic landmark, the Ebenezer Baptist Church, is side by side with the new Ebenezer Baptist Church. What a gift to walk through those doors as a humble American, to bring Jewish music with reverence for the traditions that surround us too, and to know that in this moment, this place, it's not replicable. I don't know a place that speaks as an American Jewish experience the way this speaks as an American experience to African Americans, to those who live the history, and those who are committed to continuing the message. So we have a lot of marching to do and a lot of resisting to do. It's not new, but it is not done. So let's make sure that that fire keeps burning through our work, not just through our tears, not just through our memories. May we continue the work in the name of all of our prophets. Amen.